7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. I quote 7 Hail Marys, cause these niggas out here lurking. Trigger happy be a pleasure. Left a lot of niggas jerking. Curry rice, chicken peas. In Iraq where it's smirkish. Rag top, Porsche Bentleys. Niggas die and meet they purpose. Forgiano's getting basic. Had to lead a foreign stock. Got a laser, fuck your grievance. And come stocky with this Glock. Lil bro be popping stoves, but he still a teeny bop. He be slipping through them knots. Throw the hammer, run from cops. 20,000 on my piece. Hustle trapping off the street. Niggas violent, but they running. Only showing that they weak. Used to hit them football tickets on the yard walking with me. BMF has been a model. Blow a 50, then re-eat. I fell in love with stunting. I can put this on repeat. Bad bitches, but they trash. Show me somebody that's neat. Lamborghini like a cheetah. Probably race it till it's peak. Girl Scout with the Trish. Probably died and fall asleep. Nike runners on my feet. Every step I take elite. Newport KV turn fag. Closest thing to a street. Turn my views to Miami. Tryna settle on the beach. Went cheap with the Prada. Ice load took a week. What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. They press that button, and if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is JO, Jesse Owens, from the Rolling 90s. Older dude out of my community named Slobber. So, social media at times is really funny and very tricky. So you got to know how to navigate through these waters, or just go ahead and be goofy. You know what I'm saying? Or just elect to create controversial things every time you speak in or drop a segment, regardless of who, or what, who thinks or say. I'ma do me and stand on the business at hand and the business I've been standing on. I'm not here to make nobody happy. I'm not trying to make nobody happy. I'm not doing content for nobody. If you rock with the content, you rock with the content. If you don't, cover your eyes, blind yourself. It is what it is, man. It's a lot of emotional people out here. It's a lot of people getting mad about stuff, trying to tell you how to do content, trying to tell you what you shouldn't do and how you should do it, man. I've been navigating these waters for a long time and ain't been on no PC yard and ain't told on nobody, man. I know how to move. With that being said, right, so I see people been wanting to joke in the metaverse, you know what I'm saying, joke in this space, you know. See people keep on constantly, repeatedly hit me in my comment section. Hey, you gonna speak on the little situation that happened with your homies in the Rolling 90s? Hey, the Rolling 90s rolling through your hood. Hey, this and that. I'm laughing, right? Most of the time I'm seeing this stuff. It don't bother me. I don't let it bother me. It don't even irritate me, because I know that these people don't know the truth. These people not of the streets. I don't care what bloggers put up here, what vlogger put up here. You know what I'm saying? If you not from these gangs and if you not in these streets, you don't know. And I'm going to put it like this, and I'm going to say it like this. The Citizen app, and shout out to A Million Hits, you know what I'm saying? That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? Good people. They don't catch everything, and everything don't get reported. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you may think. So, you know, I be hearing people, oh, man, well, I didn't hear that on Citizen app. I ain't see it on Citizen app. Everything don't get reported. The boat will get reported. Some things go undetected. So, however, this situation at hand, this is not even a new situation. This situation is about 2 years old. But it looked like it had resurfaced, and for some reason it's going viral. And people think this is a part of what's going on in the city. What? The bodies is back and forth between the hoods. That's tripping. So I'm hearing people say, "Oh, this is a part of the the murder rate. This is a part of why things are happening in Los Angeles." You know, around some other stuff. You know, you're gonna have other people who fancy themselves ops. Oh yeah, this is what we be doing. Oh, y'all dupe and all this crazy stuff, telling all these lies. You know, ain't too many people ever really gonna bear truth or stand on the truth. And the people who do stand on truth, they usually beef with the fake people and the people who want to stand with the bulk of the people that's creating the poison. So the situation is what it is at hand. Hey, whoever this JO cat is, he was riding around. It looks like he's a part of the new wave of things of pulling your phone out and handling business. I don't understand it. I can't get with it. When it's time to handle business, ain't no phones coming out. When you say lights, camera, action, we ain't talking about phones when you talking about lights, camera, action. So, however, looked like he was riding down Manchester in my community, and it looked like he pulled into the gas station. Nobody was out there. OG Slobber from the community, I don't know what he was doing out there. He was hanging out there or whatever. I don't know if he was looking for a young tenderoni or whatever the case may be. But he was out there that night and he got tricked. And him getting tricked, this is what happened.
I got big. Get hit with this 4-5. How many times get on past you? Gangsta, you straight, OG? Where you from?
Government straight.
All right. How you stay, OG? You from trap, nigga? Nigga, 90 crib. 90 crib. Hold on, nigga. 90 crib, nigga. Traps, nigga. Dead homie. Take all this off.
Hey, take that. Give me that shit.
Traps, nigga. You from what? Trap, nigga. 90 crib, nigga. Dead homie. Late for a night, nigga. We out here, Axel, come on. Axel, we out here. We out of here, bro, we out of here. Go into our pocket. Dead homie, we in here, nigga. They dead homies. 90 crib, what kind of got in here? I'm taking care of car. I'm taking care of car. I'm late, but. Traps and they dead homies. Tell them Jesse Owens did it. Infy on infant. Where the key at? I'm trying to start the car. How you start car?
All right, there it is right there. You have it. So, I'm not going to say he was hunting because when you hunting, you know, you looking to do damage. You know, that wasn't no damage, a little sock up or whatever the case may be. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, however, it looked like he pulled up in this gas station. Nobody outside, nobody he recognized, but for some reason, he chose to bang on the OG. Slobber is not a dude that looks like a gangbanger. If you see him, you know what I'm saying, he looked like one of them old down south, you know what I'm saying, players. You know what I'm saying, the older dudes, you know what I'm saying, glasses, you know what I'm saying, be having, you know, his little dress codes, little jeans, you know what I'm saying, gators, you know what I'm saying, little button up, you know what I'm saying, like, I wouldn't have banged on Slobber if I seen him, like, and I'm not just saying that because he's from this community. Me, pulling up in the gas station in the neighborhoods, I see somebody that look like Slobber, I don't bang on them, but my head is on the swivel and I pay attention to everything, and I know looks can be deceiving, but that is not nobody I'm seeking and looking for. And let's just keep it real. Everybody know who everybody is. These dudes follow each other on Instagram each other all day with all type of messages. Hey, let's play ball. Let's do this. Let's do that. So people know who is who, and people know people faces. Even when these people go to people hood and they shoot these air balls and they just shooting at anybody they see, they know they just shooting just to create a commotion, just to say they did something, because they know that the people that they see is not the people that they've been seeking. But however, due to this situation, for every reaction, there's a reaction. So, whatever his name is, Infant J.O., he came in to the community, hopped out on Slobber, and did what he did. And then, as following, this guy right here, weeks later. Now, he didn't get caught lacking in the 90s. He didn't get caught lacking in the 90s because most of the time, the 90s are in Jesse Owens Park. Now, where this man did get caught at was on the east side, on 119th and Willowbrook in the shopping center. He got caught over there. It's a neutral area to LA hoods. I don't know if he worked over there or whatever the case may be, but he was over there in that shopping center. And like I said, people know who people is. He's usually somebody on Instagram that does these skits, you know, of different hoods and stuff like that. He do good impressions of people, impersonating people hoods and things like that and characters. So he was in that shopping center over there where they got the McDonald's, the Taco Bell, the 24-hour fitness, Save-Ons, if they still got that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It used to be a Food for Less in there. So, hey, the young A-Trade dudes, they out riding around, you know what I'm saying? They fall up in that shopping center. And who do they see? They see D Macc. They put a beating on D Macc. Now, wherever the recording is, I don't know where the recording at. You know what I'm saying? I remember when the situation happened. I think this was about almost 2 years ago or a year ago. But I know it was a result of this situation, right after this situation. They catch D Macc, put the brakes on D Macc. Take D Macc things, strip him out his clothes and all that. You know what I'm saying? And even if I did have a video of that, I wouldn't even play him getting stripped or all that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's all fun and games till the rabbit got the gun, you know. All for the purpose of social media. You know, I don't do things for the purposes of social media. But being that people out of certain areas, you know what I'm saying, are directing things in my direction, we definitely could talk about some things. So he was stripped of his things, his backpack, his pants, his shirt, shoes, and this where it ended up at. So, after D Macc was caught and got the brakes put on him, and they stripped him of all his stuff and allowed him to get on his way to wherever he got on to, they took them items. They took that backpack he had. They took them shoes that he had, and they took that little wallet that he had attached to the backpack. They took it on 83rd and Normandy, and they threw it right on the telephone pole and recorded theyself hanging it up there. Whoop-de-doo. Now, stuff had transpired since then on both sides. I'm not here to speak on it. I don't care who did what. We not going to talk about who did what. Because the end result on both sides, you have people sitting in jail result of both these situations. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. So you can keep on being stupid and allowing yourself to fall into stupidity and then take your ass to jail and be cool with the stupidity. It's on you. It is what it is, bro. But for you dudes who not of the lifestyle, who just like to get on social media and talk in the comments, man, hey, look, y'all need to do a better job of minding y'all business and know what y'all talking about, man. And troll a little better, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of stuff that's unspoken that you guys don't know about because it's not y'all business. And with that being said, man, I'm going to conclude that right there, man. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
You up, that's the only time a nigga love you, boy. These niggas don't love you for real.
Motherfucker never love y'all.
For real, niggas don't love you, boy. They gonna play that role because you up. Niggas ain't your brothers for real, man. Fuck all that shit. Niggas be faking and snaked out around this bitch, nigga. And I peep all that shit. When you up.